Yo, thank you for saving me. Hello. Hey, I appreciate that. Guys, you're awesome. Thank you for being here right away. Rush, Daniel, Crafts. I was talking. No, I'm not muted. Windows 11 did an update last night and it reassigned my devices. So my microphone was not coming up for OBS. So very, very good job telling me that that wasn't coming up. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. Today is Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. The 12th of November. We're no longer at 11/11. I'm sorry. It's 11/12 now. But if you're over somewhere else, it's 12/11. So, unfortunately, it's no longer the same date, no matter which way you write it. I love it when it's like that, you know? Whether it's 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7. All right, we're so on and so forth. Anyway, hope you guys are doing well, Daniel. Hope the exams are going well. We are going to play some Warzone. As I was saying, but you couldn't hear, Black Ops 7. We've got some announcements for that. Black Ops 7, if you've not heard and not caught up on this, I was just reading some information on Steam about Black Ops 7. We were talking yesterday about Call of Duties, the various Call of Duties that have come out. We've talked about campaigns, Call of Duty campaigns. I love Call of Duty campaigns. They are fun. I find they're fun. Not everybody plays campaign. They also play multiplayer. However, I think more people might be inclined to play campaign. And here is why. According to this, and this is right from Steam, right from their Call of Duty page, all right, after completing the first 11 co-op campaigns, so this is co-op campaign, which I think we talked about in a stream before, how I miss co-op campaign, how co-op campaign was available in World at War, and then it wasn't in Modern Warfare 2, and then it was Black Ops 3, it was available, and so on and so forth. Co-op campaign is fantastic. So, after completing 11 co-op campaign missions, players will unlock Endgame. Endgame is this. It's designed for 1 to 32 players in squads of up to 4. So this is crazy. There's going to be like some sort of campaign, Spec Ops, whatever it's called, Endgame, that is coming to Black Ops 7. And honestly, really kind of thinking that might be cool. Like, I'm all for alternatives in multiplayer. I think multiplayer is fantastic, but it's so nice when a game comes out with a fresh aspect of multiplayer, something that is co-op. It's a player versus everyone, or who knows? I don't know. It's squads of 4. I don't know if that's kind of like Warzone type thing or not. But anyway, I was just reading through this very briefly right before I started the stream and thought that could be cool. So if you want to see the first look, by the way, at Black Ops 7, I say first look, be here at midnight. Friday morning. Midnight Friday morning. How does that work? Yeah, we'll be streaming it. That's my plan. As soon as it's released, I'm going to try to be streaming it live. So, anyway, we'll put that information away for now. Welcome to the stream, guys. Can I see your chats? I can, Rush. How you doing? You say, well, okay, Rush. You say it's November 13th for you. It's November 12th for me. Crazy. You know what? How are you in the future? I just got back from watching Back to the Future. It's the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future. If you have seen that movie or you have not seen that movie, it's the 40th anniversary of Back to the Future. I like it. I'm a big fan of Back to the Future. And anyway, they had it in theaters. So I went and saw it today. That's what I was doing before this. Great movie. But you're in the future. So how's it going? The One Piece is real. Israel, actually. Israel. Yeah, let's talk about this for a second. There's a difference between the English and the Japanese for Whitebeard saying the One Piece is real. I actually prefer it, the translation from the Japanese, not just One Piece is real. It's the One Piece does exist. I find that it carries more power when you say it like that. The One Piece does exist, because saying it's real is fine, but when you're like, the One Piece does exist, there's just something else. Okay, what's up, everybody tuning in? We are playing, this is the very first game. This is the like actual warm-up. No, I have not been playing this today. I just got home a few minutes ago, and I'm right here about to die immediately. Hopefully this guy doesn't kill me. You can go ahead. I gotta get set up and on. I gotta run. Welcome everybody to the warm-up. If you missed the warm-up, what are you doing with yourself? Okay. Now, I'm going to have either a really good sniping day or a really bad sniping day. What do you guys think? Is it going to be good or bad? Yesterday, bad sniping day. I was missing my shots left and right. It was so sad. It was so sad. But today, I don't know. I just got that feeling, you know? I just got that feeling. Today's going to be different. Should be a guy down in here. We saw him on the UAV. Make sure the UAV's running. UAV's over. We got a cluster strike. That's always good. Very useful cluster strikes. Honestly, I feel like cluster strikes aren't that great. What's up, Phoenix? How are you doing? What am I doing myself? Is a question I wake up every morning. Alright, this guy right here. Cluster it. You might ask, why did I not just use my submachine gun? That's a great question. I don't want to use a submachine gun. I don't want to use a submachine gun. I want it to be a great sniping day. So we're just going to warm up with the sniper, if I can find one. There should be one up here, but someone actually spawned up here and probably took it. It's gone. Maybe spawn in here. Bro, what are you doing? Someone else is landing here. We gotta watch out for that. Guys, we got this mine here. Very lovely. Yo. Look at that. We got one kill. That's the first kill of the day. First kill of the day, guys. We killed Chucky. Oh, beautiful. We killed an enemy. Have you guys ever seen Chucky? Ever watched the actual movie? Because I have not. I'm just, you know, curious how many of you have actually seen it. There should be a guy out to the left here. Alright, we're gonna plates get an LC-10. Okay, I switched it for Dresden. Not a big fan of the Dresden, so I think I'm gonna switch back to the SWAT. Growl. Maybe I can find something better. What's up, Tornadox? Welcome to the stream, guys. I will try to pay attention to the chat as I can. But I also know that I do need to warm up, so, you know, that requires me looking at the stream. Should have hit that snipe, guys. I should have hit that snipe. Remember? I told you it's gonna be a good sniping day. And, so far, it's not. We've hit a couple bullets, to be fair. It's just that nothing special, nothing spectacular. There's a guy right on there. All right, when it's time like this, you're in the first game, you're feeling cold, you got to move somewhere else. That was really rude. Did he not just understand? I told him I'm in the first game. This is my warm-up. Why is he chasing after me that guy isn't even the one who killed me, by the way. He just saw me flying down and decided he would stun me, which is probably the worst thing he could do to me there, because then I can't move, and I don't like it when I can't move. So, well, there's the warm-up. All right, we're gonna get back to the Black Ops 7 news. So hold on, I'm gonna pull this back up again. As I was saying, they've got this end game. It's player versus everyone, which is cool. They have this insane map where there's like 4 zones, and you have like, it's probably more difficult. There's combat ratings, okay? And if you have no idea what I'm talking about and you weren't here at the beginning, that's okay. Basically, once you complete the Black Ops 7 co-op campaign, there's this thing called Endgame, which they say is kind of like, you can play it unlimited, endless, you know? It's very replayable, really, from what we're understanding, from what I'm reading. So I'm very curious to see how this works out. Do you guys think the Endgame will be that fun? Or do you think Endgame is like literally you have no idea about it, and I have no idea about it besides what I've read? I'm just looking forward to it because I like new modes. I'm a fan when they add modes. I mean, listen, at one point they didn't have Warzone. Look how popular Warzone's become. Look at how popular Resurgent has become. If you don't try new modes every now and then, you're going to have no idea what lands with the crowd, what lands with your player base. So I'm all for gaming companies keeping the current modes and adding additional modes. I mean, it's just more bang for your buck, right? Like, that seems better. That seems nice. So we welcome it. We welcome Endgame. There's some pictures. You can go check out the Steam page. You can go check out whatever. And they've got information on different abilities. You're going to have, like, there's grappling hooks, active camo, the hand cannon. No idea how this affects regular multiplayer. You know, back in Black Ops 3, I liked Black Ops 3, and I liked the multiplayer. You could do a cool thing where you could hop on walls. I know people didn't always like that. You had kind of the jetpack-esque thing. But what was cool about Black Ops 3 multiplayer was that if you got enough kills, you would charge up a special ability. And you could have a bow. You could have some, like, nice spikes that you drill into the ground. Different ways of killing people, I guess. But it was kind of just a fun, like, little thing. Like, oh, my special ability's charged up. So I'm very curious if they will add that back in Black Ops 7. I barely watched any of the beta. This is all like my speculation, all like who knows, they're talking about abilities in this specific description about Call of Duty Black Ops 7 Endgame. So, I'm curious to see what the multiplayer is like. What's up, Crystal Maxwell? How are you doing? My name is Noah. It is not Dave. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint. I don't think I've ever been called Dave in my life. So you can call me Dave, I guess. That's fine. Dave's a nice name. So, but again, Black Ops 7, we'll be playing it at midnight. So hop on here tomorrow night at 11:59 p.m. I'm going to go live right when I can. I'm going to try to make sure the game is booted up first. All right. This is the second game of the day. How's it going, Alice? Welcome to the stream. This is the second game of the day, guys. And here's the deal. We didn't even warm up. I played the first game for like 3 minutes. I didn't even get a warm up. I'm over here just, you know, kind of shaky. A little bit cold. I got a sweater on. It's kind of cold out. Sunny. I went to a movie. I drank some soda. It's got me jittery. I'm ready for some kills, baby. I'm ready for some kills. Let's go. Let's go. So, like, endgame, I'm looking at all these different pictures, different icons. And there's a Discord for Black Ops 7, in case you want to go on the Discord. All right, whatever. Let's stop reading the new information, the stuff that came out the past couple days. We're going to go ahead and dive right in here. What movie did I watch? I watched Back to the Future with, you know, Michael J. Fox, Christopher Lloyd. Classic movie. I watched that movie so much as a kid. But I always like to see when they have re-releases of movies in the theaters. I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man. I've got the mask right here. Who knows if we'll put it on. Let's back off. I knew I was going to die, but at least I got a kill. I'm a huge fan of Spider-Man, and when they re-released Spider-Man at the end of September, I went and saw 1, 2, and 3. 3 days in a row, I went and watched the Spider-Man movies because I couldn't help it. I had to see them. So, you know, not that I go to movies all the time, because I don't. I'm scared. There's a guy. Where'd that guy go? Let's go ahead and grab a gun. If you don't know, there's an orange gun that spawns here some of the time. Not all the time. It didn't spawn. You know, I find that when I try to show it to people, it doesn't spawn. That's kind of sad. I'm not really trying to be accurate there. I'm trying to scare him off, but... Oh, gosh. Today, the start for today, the warm-up, is not going well. Do I have the clown skin or Michael Myers? I do not. The only skin I've purchased in this game is Michelangelo. It's not Michael Myers, it's Michelangelo. You know, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Hold on. Did that window just get shattered by me dropping? I didn't bust through that window. Alright, we're gonna go over here to Stronghold. The thing with Stronghold is someone might bring us a nice specialist. You never know. Someone's on the back of the building, they're probably gonna go up. I got TR2 in the Ladra. Let's gas them out. Not for sure to gas them out. If they have a gas mask, it won't affect them. There's not gonna be anybody in there. Let's see if they did open up any of these though. For sure, none are open. Okay. Yo, do we wait? Chat, we waiting for people? What do you think? You have the W3 Sam Trick or Treat skin? Nice. There's a guy right there. Someone tell me how that fire didn't hurt him more. Switch to the TR2. Let's go over here. I'm gonna get some more nades. That's a munitions box. Could have grabbed that. Pop them. Okay. Oof. Well, he won't be running out that door anyway with the fire there. Okay, okay. All right. Second. Okay. Don't worry about that, guys. Don't worry about that. We're gonna go right for the helicopter. This is how the warm-up goes some days. This is just how the warm-up goes. Unlucky. I think I got outplayed there, too. I think it's time for the helicopter play. There's a guy above me. He's gonna land right over here on me, and I'm gonna hit him. Nope. Oh, okay, we did hit him. That's class, okay. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtop dad. Yeah. All right, this guy right here. Oh my gosh, my heli is about to break. This guy right here, go for him. I love driving people off the roof with this thing. Okay. By the way, those windows. We need to get some plates. I choked them. That gas isn't as good as like the gas that ooh, I got a grenade. It's not as good as the gas that you can get from oh gosh, I'm gonna lose focus here. Sorry guys. I gotta focus on. There's a guy right above me. And there's someone else shooting at a guy who then hits me. I think this is our luck today. This is how today's gonna go, guys. It's not gonna be a normal gaming day. I'm going to get destroyed. That's okay. I don't enjoy getting destroyed, actually, now that I think about it. No, I think I'd rather destroy players. Alright, but don't worry, guys. Before we make this next move, it's time for a sponsored sip of... Wait. This isn't my normal water bottle. Yeah, that's right. I forgot to fill them up. A little plastic bottle of water. How sad. I usually like my sponsored water brought to you by my refrigerator. It's so lovely. Hey, you guys want to see something cool? You might already know this. If you're trying to get up on this roof and you got a portable shield or deployable shield. Oh gosh, there's a guy right there. Hold on. I positioned the shield wrong. I positioned the shield incorrectly. I know you're thinking I should pick up that gun there. No. We got to use a pistol. Gotta use the Grekova. Bro, where'd this guy go? This guy's really elusive. Okay, that guy just took my kill. Who took my kill? Hello? Ah! Let's snipe him, guys. Gang? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Where's he at? Woo! I don't think he wants to see me. Oh, gosh. Broke him. Oh! I'm surprised he kept shooting at me. What's up, JJ Killer? How's it going? How you doing today? See a lot of familiar faces in here. Thank you, everybody's tuning in. Appreciate you if you're new, or if you're old, or if you're in between. Maybe you've been here for a couple streams before. Maybe you've been here for every single stream I've ever done in my life. I highly doubt that. I don't think that's possible. I don't think that... I'm gonna airstrike you, bro. Alright. My goal here is not to die right away. So let's go ahead. Plate up. That's a good idea. It's always good to plate up. I want to go for my loadout. And yes, we can go for loadout. Am I old or medium? Oh, you're getting into the old. I think you're getting into the old, Daniel. Sorry. Actually, that's a good thing. Daniel, you come by a lot of streams. Tornadox, Phoenix, JJ. Very familiar faces, and I appreciate it. Alright, this guy on top of the roof. It's an Essex. If that was a Car 98K, I think I would have picked that up. This guy on top of the roof. What's he doing up there? Look at that. We got fire sale. We got money. You know what that means? You know what that means, right? UAV. Self-res. Another UAV. I could get a cluster. This guy's got, looks like he's got some sort of ghost or specialist, alright? We're just gonna drive away. We need to go into some action, folks. I'm not feeling a bunch of action here. What's up, Thule? Welcome to the stream. I'm not feeling a whole lot of action, and I need to feel the action, guys. We're gonna go right on top of this lovely tower. Come to this side. See that guy there? He's broken. Probably should reload before you go up here. Next time, note that. Reload. I'm not gonna. Oh gosh. Plate up. I like how I keep breaking people. Let's see how much damage. I have 2,400 damage for the amount of, you know, 2 whole kills. Okay, that guy jumped down, fell back inside. What about this guy over here? Left side, there's a guy back there. All right, everybody's gonna be shooting at me right now. We gotta be careful. Give me that gas mask, bro. Okay, got the gassy. Gassy mask. Oh my gosh. This is really bad. Let's cut, go in. All right, we got to make a fight that we can actually get a kill in. We've done so much damage. 2,700 damage here. Give me that plate. I'm going to go below. He's over here to the left. Let's go up on the roof. Crap. No way. Resurgence literally just disabled. Did you hear that? That was the resurgence disabled noise. Hadn't even popped up fully on screen, had it? This is a very sweaty lobby. Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Put compensator on the kilo? That's fair. That's fair. I'm using a build right now that I came up with, I don't know, kind of fast. The kilo and the KSV. KSV, if you're not using the KSV, by the way, what are you doing with your life? There's plenty of other good guns. KSV, though, right now is my favorite. So really, I'd love it if you played with my favorite gun. The KSV is actually cracked, though, I will admit. I have an 8 attachment. I like to use 8 attachment guns. We use the gunfighter perk. Of course, you can't do that unless you're using Black Ops weapons, so make sure you're using a Black Ops weapon. I've got 2 8 attachment classes. One for the kilo, which has got a good medium to long range, and 2 for the KSV, which is just fantastic short range. So stay tuned for that. Use the MP7 and the MP5. Nice. Yo, who was saying the Vel? I think it was Kraft saying. Someone was saying yesterday. Maybe it was Jeff. Use the Vel 46. That gun's something I haven't used in a while. I probably need to. What do we got? Some repeating like parrots? We got parrots here? Hey, that's okay. You guys can repeat. Just don't repeat too much. Put the Spider-Man mask on. Oh. Halfway on for Ultra Instinct. You're right. All right, so guys, thank you for tuning in, by the way. If you don't know, my name is Noah, and I'm also Spider-Man. That's a spoiler. So let's go ahead. We're going to listen to JJ Killer. We need Ultra Instinct unlocked. I am Goku. I'm knockoff Goku. You know, you go to the dollar store and you find like knockoff product. Actually, the dollar store has a lot of name brand products. But let's say you go to the dollar store and you got a knockoff product, and it's not Goku, it's Goku. Welcome, guys. It's me, Goku. How you all doing? We need to get a Goku mask. I need to get Goku's hair, you know? We got to get Super Saiyan hair. How's that sound? I think it would be a problem. What's the only way I remember you? Ain't no party like a throwing a killer party? I remember you anyway. Who is the best Spider-Man in my opinion? All right, guys, listen. If we're going to be real, if we're going to talk about it, this might surprise you, but the best Spider-Man is Tobey Maguire. Okay, I'm just saying. Am I biased in any way, shape, or form? You bet I'm biased in any way, shape, or form. And I'm quite alright being biased. I love Tom Holland. I think he's a fantastic Spider-Man. But Tobey Maguire just sums up the essence of who Peter Parker is and Spider-Man. You know, he's that nerdy kid from Queens. Tom Holland, he doesn't seem as nerdy. Like, his being doesn't seem as nerdy, you know? Andrew Garfield, the least nerdy of them all. I mean, that guy is just too freaking cool. And I love him. He's great. Fantastic actor. Too cool, though. I gotta say, his Spider-Man was wild. It was awesome. But his Tobey Maguire, his Peter Parker, I mean. Sorry, Tobey Maguire, I read from the chat right there. Although I will say, Tobey Maguire is synonymous with Peter Parker for me. So. Yeah, Tom Holland looks like more like Spider-Man, you're saying, but Tobey for the yeah. You're gonna call me Goku because I'm drag. Oh my goodness, what's up, Wit? Wit Chatterley. All right. Yeah, Toby generates his own vibes. Okay, guys, we're going control. I'm gonna try to stay at control for more than like 5 seconds. All right, that's the plan. We got plates. Got mines. Actually, let's see. I blew up that C4. I think I can kill him in time. Yes! Let's go. I don't even care that I died. I heard that guy behind me. That's right. The guy caught me in the middle of me throwing down my C4. Alright, we didn't make it very long there. But we might make it longer at boat. We gotta go ahead and we gotta make the call. Let me call up my friend helicopter. Sorry, it's not a helicopter, it's an airplane. All aboard. Let's do it a second time. There we go. We got all aboard. All aboard allows us to get a special drop where we can get an advanced UAV. I'm gonna go grind. Alright, I'll see you later, JJ. Are you the only one who hates Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man? I don't think you're the only one, but I think hate's a strong word. We shouldn't hate, you know? We shouldn't hate. Yeah. Alright, let's see. We got the drop coming in. You guys want to see something cool? Do you want to see something cool? Alright, I'm going to show you. Alright, we're going to die. Just going to go drowned. Don't worry. We're just going to go drowned. I'm going to show you something cool. If I can pull this off. Hopefully I can. It's still floating pretty high. Okay. I'm going to try to land right on top of that. Hopefully it doesn't spawn me halfway across the map. Oh no, it dropped it. You can land on top of this. There's a guy there. There's a guy there. I'm trying to play hard mode, by the way. If you don't know, I'm playing on hard mode. See, this guy's a sniper. Let's give him a show. Let's give him a show. Come to me, big man. Come to me. Float in here. Float down here. I'll kill you with my pistol. I'll kill you with my bare hands. I'm the one who called in that drop, and he got it. He gets the advanced UAV for that, keep in mind. He's going to know exactly where I'm at. I was trying to show you guys something fun. That's why I did that. Alright, who thinks we can kill him? Who thinks we can kill him? Come on, tell me right now. Remember, he's got advanced UAV. He should know my every move. He should know my every location. That was not what I expected. Bro? He's a buff. I'm playing on hard mode, guys. I'm playing on hard mode. I'm trying to get quick scopes. I don't want to use an assault rifle. I use that assault rifle very briefly. I'm just trying to play in hard mode today. I don't know why, actually. I think it's because, you know, I don't feel like getting normal kills. Maybe I'm embarrassed by my accuracy right now. Alright, we got 3 seconds. Come at me, bro. This guy gonna come at me? What do we think, chat? How's it going, John? What's up, Mon Bang? Got Hamed in here. Welcome everybody to the stream. Oh no, your net is going between chatting? What's messed up with chatting? Do I have wall hack still on? Did you see that clip? That was crazy, wasn't it? Those walls, the walls in prison are really thin. So you can shoot through them very easily. But that was a pretty crazy clip. I actually didn't expect to kill the guy. I've tried that fairly often. You know, where I'll just follow someone's path. If you get used to the movement in this game, you can kind of tell where someone's going to run. Hello. Alright, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Kilo. I'll take it. And let's get these right here. Who's this guy shooting at? That's the real question. Teddy is a liar. We got Teddy is a liar. This gun right here. This is the C9 with a different iron sight. Honestly, this one might be better. I'm bad with C9 iron sights. I don't know why. I used to be fine with them, and then I, like, think I had some sort of disturbance, and now I'm bad. Oh my. Did you know that chat distracts me? I'm sorry. Noah, how do you know the name of your weapons? So I looked at the bottom right of my screen, and it'll say, if it's a specifically named weapon, it'll show it there. That guy right there is just waiting for me. We gotta run. Okay, this is dangerous. I'm gonna go hide in the bathroom. This is called the toilet challenge. Welcome everybody to the toilet challenge. We sit in here, we wait for an enemy to appear, and when they do appear, we knife them. I have no plates this time though, so this will be hard. This is the toilet challenge on hard mode. I don't think anybody's coming. I don't think anybody's coming. It's more fun when they do come through that door. Alright, we got a plate. That's important. Alright, I should really be kicking it in. Guys, tell me when to lock in. Oh, can't lock in now, though. I gotta get this thing. Nice. We already have self-res. Give me the gun. Got a compact. Compact's good. Alright, my loadout is outside of the zone, so we gotta be careful there. We're gonna work our way toward loadout. There's a guy over here. Just landed in. Pausing the music. Turning up my volume. Guy below me. I think he's above me. He's right above me. Okay, hold on. We got a guy above us. I don't know why I'm playing like so slow. I didn't even get loadout. That's crazy, bro. I don't even have a gas mask either. Yo, we're going for this, chat. Ah! Loadout's gone. I'm toast, chat. I'm so cooked. Okay, we need to get loadout. We got money. Boop. That's a big boop. I like how it landed right there. Fire sale. Let's get it fast. Get it fast. Dual guns. Hop off. Go right into here. Okay, I've got an extra perk. Still got fire sale. We do have the UAV. UAV's pinging. Ain't got no enemies around us. Alright, so there's a guy on top of a roof. That was apparent. I mean, we shot him. He's still up there. Let's look at the map. Look at the map. Look at the map. UAV's gone. Look at the map right when UAV disappears. Yeah. How can I hear a guy climbing up a ladder above you on my phone and you can't hear it in the game? Good question. What's up? I didn't have my volume high enough. You know, it was on... I'm kidding. It was high enough. Stim shots, silly. Yo, hands are freezing right now. It is not warm out. The accuracy is down. Back in the day when I played a lot of CSGO, it was a real problem if your hands were cold. Oh gosh. It was a real problem if your hands were cold playing CS. Hello, my friend. Hello, my baby. Hello, my darling. Hello, my ragtime girl. Go touch grass. What's up, trailer? How you doing? I was actually just outside not that long ago, so I don't feel like touching grass. Thanks, bro. Hello. Sorry about that. Apologize. It's not my fault, though. Hello. Sorry about that. Apologize. Not my fault, though. Sorry about that. Apologize. Not my fault, though. Oh my gosh, I have 2 people shooting at me. 3 people. That was cool. Nice. Thank you. Thank you. Finally got some kills. Okay, guys, we need to go. Daniel, you gotta go study. All right. Have a good study session. Good luck on the exams. You got this. Notice how I didn't take damage there? We grabbed the ladder. I like the KSV right now. We use KSV. Okay. Ooh, Ladra, though. Ladra's good. Ladra and Compact. Kind of recommend. We don't have many perks there, do we? We have many perks. Alright, so there's a couple ways we can go. I can work my way towards this way. I can go through prison. I'm going through prison. Prison gives us high ground. That's a good idea. Alright, let's go ahead. We're going to walk our way up. Crouch walk, of course, my friends. We're going to crab walk our way up. I'd like a loadout chest. That'd be pretty good. Kilo, fantastic. We're going to keep a Kilo in Ladra. There's an orange crate over there. There's a green over here. I think there's sea anemones above me. Oh, sorry, that's an enemy above me. Okay, that's even better. Guys, we're going to dual kilo this class, baby. Not a good idea. I want to recommend not doing dual kilo. It used to be a thing I did. Haven't done it in a long time. Okay, I'm about to die. Chat, we're cooked. I'm trying to spin around as much as possible to see if I can see anyone. I can't. Alright. My loadout is on top of that roof unless someone's taking it. So we're going to work our way there toward loadout. Fafar? How do you feel about the Fafar, by the way? I'm not a huge fan. I liked it for a little while. Kind of like I liked the Dresden for a little while. I think it's kind of not my style. Okay. Class. We got our class. Okay, let's crawl around here for a little while. Someone's probably underneath me. Okay, listen. Okay, cluster that. Only 4 other players left. We're gonna go ahead and ping on the radar. Make sure we can't see anybody around. Radar ping, radar ping. Radar pings, any pings anywhere. Looks like we're good. Kilo damage is more than the Fafar. That makes sense. The Fafar has a really high rate of fire. It's like the biggest thing with that. Alright. I almost airstrike myself. Trying to get a few dollars. It didn't buy it. I love how it doesn't do that. Okay, there's a guy out here. Two alive. Hold on, hold on. We wait. One v one. Over there. Dude had 1 HP. Dude had 1 HP. Dude had 1 HP. All right, so is that second game? Second game of the day we got to win? Something like that. Third game of the day. Yeah, third game of the day, I think. I don't know. Hey guys, I think we're officially warmed up now. Cool. I'm glad. I like to be warmed up. Alright, welcome everybody to the stream. If you're just tuning in, we are playing some COD. Call of Duty. Warzone. Resurgence. Solos. We are not playing with bots. We are playing with people. And we just won a match, so I'm pretty happy about that. The guy... Honestly, I'm like super surprised that dude had 1 HP. I mean, he was just sitting in the gas for so long, apparently. How have I found... Are you talking about Battlefield 6? Have I found that? Have I tried that? I have tried Battlefield 6. Let's talk about Battlefield 6 for a second. Okay. We're going to talk about Battlefield and Call of Duty in general. A long time ago, the players of Battlefield and Call of Duty were divided. People used to be more divided on the subject of Battlefield and Call of Duty. I feel like it's kind of come around again where people are like, oh, Battlefield's better, Call of Duty's better. And maybe it's just a joke. Here's the deal. I've always enjoyed both games. Call of Duty is, I'm going to be honest, is more my favorite game. Like, more my favorite game series than Battlefield. I really love Battlefield, though. It's just that Call of Duty's got that edge for me. You know, I really like it a little bit more because I played it first. So that might be what it comes down to. So yeah, I think Battlefield 6 is great. I enjoy the game. I think it's fun both in Red Sec and in regular modes. I really like Conquest. I used to love driving around vehicles. I think that's something I would like to see a little bit more of, kind of like Battlefield 4. I want to enjoy the vehicles as much as I did back then. I want even, a little bit different gameplay, but it's still really good. And the sniping is incredibly satisfying in Battlefield. Battlefield is one of those games, though, that you absolutely want to play with friends, even more than Call of Duty, I think. Call of Duty can be fun with friends. Solos is great. Battlefield solos is fine. But when you're in a squad in Battlefield 6, it's just next level. You know, you're hanging out with the boys, hang out with the girls, whatever you're doing. I don't what it is time to squad up. Battlefield 6 is fantastic for that. So, hey, I just want to point out that I was told to put on the Spider-Man mask on my head, that it would give me Ultra Instinct, and we did win that game. So, JJ, I know you're out there. You're playing, you're grinding on some solos or grinding on whatever. There's no ranked. You can't grind ranked anymore. Hello. I'm surprised I didn't kill that person. I just thought I'd kill him, so I wasn't even worried about it. You're sick of struggles like PlayStation versus Xbox, FIFA. Yeah, the whole, like, FIFA and the licensing thing with that. What happened? I don't even know. I don't even know. I like, I don't really watch much South Park, but it was always like, oh, we got Xbox versus PlayStation. And then it's like several years later, we have Xbox versus PlayStation. No, I don't know. Yeah. Can't really play well with the mask. So, like, I could put the mask on fully. Yeah, it's harder to see. Honestly, I used to wear the mask a lot, and I got used to it, but like your eyes feel different in the mask. They feel weird. Like, the way my eyes have to focus with this thing on, it's kind of crazy. So, maybe I should put it on because it'd warm me up. I'd be breathing in the hot air. It would warm me up. I jumped pretty early there. We're going to go right away to control. Control is the place to be, my friends. Control is the place to be. He broke me so quickly. Okay, wait for it. Now. Okay, got one plate and a dream. Also a Kar 98K. 2 plates and a dream. Also a Kar 98K. And 3 plates and a dream. Plus an extra. Got a spare. Ladra here. See, this is the problem. Someone called in the boat thing. Broke him again. We're gonna go for this. So many things set up. Bro, where you at? Come down here, come down here, come down here. Blow him up. Oh, it didn't kill him. That was the goal, guys. We wanted to kill him. Too bad. I tried baiting him out. He broke my neck. That's really rude, actually. I don't think you should break anybody's neck. I just want to let you know that. Don't break people's necks. Yo, it's time for a water break. Time to hydrate, my friends. Delicious. It's time to hydrate. All right. I need to add some new commands to the chat bot. There is a chat bot. There's like very few commands. I think there's a guy by me. Let's grab this. I am the throwing knife killer, so grabbing a throwing knife sounds fine. Ah! Ooh, I got him. Let's... Wait. I might have just downed him. It says I have 0 kills. But definitely went off. We heard it explode. I'm going kind of random places right now. I don't even know why. I like how that gun just disappeared. I was gonna pick that up. Just gone. Just replace it. Look at all these munition boxes. What the heck? Got the SOG. I heard him. I heard him. I heard him, but I didn't get inside. I heard him, but I didn't get inside, and I didn't turn around fast enough. All right, we're going tower. This is okay. Okay. Let's get out of tower. This is dangerous. Go down here. How many people are around? Oh my gosh. Okay. See if we escape death there. That was crazy, guys. We got a sniper. We got a better sniper. I wanted to pick up the other sniper. Didn't grab it. I was spamming the F key. Yo, F in the chat for me, boys and girls. F in the chat. What's up, Mad? Welcome to stream. How you doing? I'm playing kind of risky today. I don't know why. But we just won a game. Usually when I win a game, I lose right away. The next game. Just like a... I don't know what it is. Maybe I need like a little bit of a break from winning. That's what it is. No. Alright. Kind of want to change my class. Someone had suggested using the compensator for this. I think they said compensator. Unless they said ported comp. That's a different one. Alright, we got plate box to the left, actually. Probably should have grabbed that. Oh, self-res. Take the self-res. It's not bad. Sounds like there's a guy near me with suppressor. Another self-res. I'm gonna get destroyed here. That guy almost tricked me. He almost had me. Give me my gun back. Let's go in the basement for a second. We're gonna see if we can get a key card. Hopefully polyatomic. Polyatomic. Platinum. Platinum's pretty good. Thankfully no one's in here. Now we gotta redeem the key card. Not really a safe place to redeem a key card. Oh well. Gonna do it anyway. Alright. Well, we got our perks already. We got this thing. Got that. Let's call in an airstrike. How do I have a silver key card? Someone else's key card too. UAV. Called in the UAV. Someone below, either on this roof. Hold on. Chat. I think they're on the back side of that roof. We go for that? No, they're not. They're inside. They're inside. That might be the guy who fell. It is the guy who jumped off. Go for another UE. I hope you like how I'm diving today. We're not even caring if I fall and get hurt. Yo, if I fall to death, it's my own problem, right? Okay, wait for this. Calling a UE. Gosh, that's a problem. That is. I literally was trying to hop into that gondola there, and then I saw on the UAV there's an enemy to my left, and I had the wrong gun out. That was trash. My fault. My fault. My bad, my friends. My bad. Yo, is this box gonna reset? What do we think? Let's see. Hello? Enemies? You have 2 streams at the same time. Yo. Nice. Good luck controlling the streams. Yeah, good luck Good luck following them. Hopefully we're both talking at the same time and it really is, you know, very easy to understand us. Oh, my perks. Let's get my perks. Let's get self-res. Guess that's a good idea. See that guy there? He didn't see me yet, okay? See where I died? He didn't see me yet. Alright. Let's grab this. Go ahead and hop down here. Where do we think the zone's gonna close? Because honestly, I'm thinking we put some stims down right here since there's a munition box over here. There's a lot of munitions boxes in this game. We're gonna hold up, go prone, we're gonna make our way to the roof, and we'll probably end up coming back. I mean, prison's pretty centrally located, but, you know, we want some kills. It's a good thing I got self-res. Oh my... Someone help me! I've lost my skill. What's up? How you doing, crew? That was really bad. That was really bad. Really atrocious. Now I'm hopping around, big boy. Got some money. You get a bit more. You get a loadout. Sniper. That's good. Played up. That's good. GPR. We'll take the GPR. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh my goodness. What is... I gotta look where I'm going. I gotta look where I'm going. Yeah, nobody really does care to grab the keycard from Grandma's. I don't know why. Alright, screw this. Baby, it's time for the sergeant to get out here. It's time for the sergeant to get out here. All right, listen up. I see you're not doing very well. Okay. Class dismissed. It's time for the sergeant. Oh gosh. This helmet doesn't really work over a headset, I'm not gonna lie. Pretty bad idea. Welcome everybody, it's Sergeant Noah here. I'm here today to share with you a little bit of advice. When you're in the war zone and you're getting absolutely destroyed, what are you doing with your life? Look at your life, look at your choices. Why are you getting absolutely destroyed? You must be playing absolutely poorly. Are you not shooting right? Are you not positioned right? Any of those things could be wrong. But I'm here to guide you today. I'm here to tell you, the sergeant is here to stay. Let's put on the gloves. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I've just had this gear up here for like the last few days. It's just sitting in my room on the ground. I fold up the jacket nicely. You know, I put everything. It's for the moments like this. It's for moments like this where we gotta pull out the sergeant. Crew says, where's everybody tuning in from, guys? Where are you tuning in from? We have a lot of people on the stream that tune in from not in the US. They tune in from across the world. I think that's awesome. I just love having people here from all over the place. It's cool. Got people from India, people from London, people from South Africa, people from Serbia, people from you name it. You bet. All right, folks. You know, we did win the game before that. Maybe that's why I lost so hard there. That was a pretty bad loss. I lasted long enough, but it was a pretty bad loss. That kind of happens after you get a win, you know? All right, by the way, there is no way I can play with this gear. All right, we got a question. Hey, if you guys weren't here earlier, we were talking about this. Crew, for those of you who don't know, Crew is a moderator here. He's my friend. I know him. Crew, have you heard about the new Black Ops 7 stuff that was announced? Looks like yesterday, they announced that Black Ops 7 is going to have not only co-op campaign, but after co-op campaign, this thing called Endgame. An Endgame seems like it's going to be fun. It's like a PvE thing. There's different zones in the map, some with higher combat ratings, which means it's probably harder to get, you know, to pass. I'm wondering what it's going to be like. There's a big map. It's called Avalon. It could be cool. So if you guys are looking forward to Endgame and stuff like that, I can't promise you that we'll play Endgame on the release day, seeing how you have to play through the campaign first. I want to say it's like 11 campaign missions, which is fine with me. I love campaign. But if you're looking forward to stuff like that, tune in at midnight, release day, which is Friday. Midnight my time, Eastern time. You bet. We'll be there. We'll be there. Now, if you're somewhere halfway across the world, midnight for you will be earlier. The game will already be released for you earlier. What do you know, I'm gonna cry. Disclaimer, I will not cry. Also, we are definitely not playing with these gloves on, nor are we playing with this helmet on. This is atrocious. You know what I will play? With this headset on. Listen up, soldier. When did you hear stat? I don't even use this microphone, guys. I know. Ooh. Alright, we turned down the audio level. I gotta turn it back up. I love this headset. The one downside of the headset I find is the scroll wheel for the audio is too susceptible to being accidentally scrolled. It's in a position that your hand naturally lies when you pick up the headset. And if you're wearing a helmet, somehow the helmet hits it. Okay. Guys, we got a perfect control drop here. Probably gonna be a hot drop. We're gonna go in the room. We're gonna last longer than 5 seconds. It's gonna be great. We're not going to that roof room. No. We're going to the back room here. I love it when someone kills me. Go kill that guy. Go kill that guy. Okay. I love it when I get killed. Listen, I lasted longer than 5 seconds there, okay? There's a lot of people at control. We knew that was going to be hop drop from the way... Oh, okay. We are so back. Chat, do you hear that? That's the sound of a bronze keycard. My goodness. Let's see if anybody comes. We got the sniper out. I'm gonna look. LW3A1 Frostline, baby. I love the sniper. Where's that orange chest? There we go. I assume you have a guaranteed orange chest in here every time. You always seem to get one, so it seems pretty guaranteed to me. Call care package right on the roof. We're gonna go work our way to the roof. If you don't know, I'm gonna show you a little trick. Stand on here. Hop up there. Look at that. Pretty cool trick, I find. Alright. Bunker buster for this guy. Let's see him. Bro, could you not just let me have my moment? Could you not just let me have my moment? He got my bronze key card, guys. He got my bronze key card. The world's over. I didn't expect someone to come behind me. I was too focused on my own endeavors. Alright, there's a guy sniping over there. He's looking at me. Hopefully I can get a sniper here. I did not get a sniper here. We cannot counter snipe. I would like a sniper to be able to counter snipe. Unfortunately, there's not one there. But that guy didn't hit me. I'm very happy he didn't. There's a sniper. We can counter snipe now. AMR. I'm not good with the AMR long range. I'm only good with the AMR close range. And that's, I'm not kidding in that one. Okay, that's good. Get a headshot there. Took me long enough, though. I should have hit him first shot. Should have hit him first shot. Guy up here. Wall bang. Imagine if I hit that. I would have been so happy. Oh. Okay, let's play it up here. Go around back. Phase in and out. I don't see where he went. Let's go check out the sniper rifle that this guy had. I'm gonna see, maybe it was the L762R, LR762, it is. All right, he had the LR762. Oh gosh, okay. That's unfortunate, missed that second shot. Needed to hit it. Guys, loadout on the roof. Guy over here, successful at hitting him. He's downed him, but I got him in the head. So, oh no, I got him in the body. Hold on, this guy's getting his loadout. He might appear after he opens the loadout. He did not. Sound Horde, welcome. How's it going, Sound Horde? Welcome to the stream. Alright, I failed getting his loadout. Sorry, I failed preventing him from getting his loadout. He got his loadout. He got a sniper. He killed me. It was bad. Now, I'm going to get my loadout, and I'm going to get the KSV 8 attachment. And you're wondering, why did I get just a KSV and nothing else? Because why not? KSV does a lot of damage, by the way. Also, you can generally pick up another gun from someone else, like this GPR. We got plenty of money. Cluster over here. See if the guy's still there. Load up the KSV. Guy on the roof over here. Fell down. See if he goes right side. He did go right side. We're gonna call in a Yui. Enemy right above us. Enemy right above us. Bro, leave me alone. GPR does some damage. Lol. That's crazy. I could have called an airstrike on him, by the way, but I didn't. Okay. He had a car 98K. I'm liking this GPR, though. I think we keep GPR, yeah? Guy landed over here to the left. He might come through these doors. We wait a second. Got 11,550 ducats or dollars. Ducats and dollars are not the same, but I like to call them the same. Okay, he's got a gas mask. So here's the deal. I kind of want to get an advanced UAV. And what I'm thinking is we got to wait for the zone to close. When the zone closes, we go for that advanced UAV. Until then, I'm just going to sit up top here with this guy over here. Got him. If you guys want to add to the got him counter, every time I say got him, you can type an exclamation point got him, G-O-T-E-M. It'll add to the got him counter. There's probably a cooldown though in between it actually. All right, we're here waiting. Let's hide behind this a little bit. Go ahead. That's where I need a sniper. Eh. Wow. That was pretty bad. I think he knows him down here. He's going to see me. Alright, let's go for that advanced UAV. We're going to have a fire sale very, very soon. I have gas mask. So I can has wait. Alright. We also kind of need a plate box. Fire sale happening in 3, 2, 1. Fire sale. Okay, that was a little bit mistimed. A lot mistimed. Did I just get 2 plate boxes? Alright, I think I got 2 plate boxes. I think I went to buy a gas mask and I actually might have just bought a munitions box. And we lost our munitions box. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I cry myself. It's fine. Every night I cry myself to sleep. Okay. Notice we got a guy over there. Let's have a guy right here. I think that's a decoy. This guy is above, so he's probably... That guy really wanted me. He really wanted me. That's crazy. Yo, what's up, Nicholas? How you doing? I actually thought he was on the 2nd floor. There's a guy right there. Okay, we're gonna get in the water. Advanced UAV is still working. I've got a bad feeling about this. This guy right here, I think he also called in an advanced UAV. Yeah, he's looking at me. Okay. Here's the deal. I need to breathe oxygen. I'm going to work my way toward him. Seems kind of odd, right? Save for a few seconds. I got 30 seconds. What gun do I have? C9. Okay, let's do it. My pistol was out right away. I really needed my C9. I mean, it makes sense. I was in the water with my pistol. Okay. We're gonna go tower. Tower's probably not gonna have anything for us, but let's do it. I mean, it did have something. As an AMR. Holy crap, where am I getting shot from? Okay, this is bad. We don't have plates. Get an... Oh, nice, that's not bad. Let's get a jackal. Jackal sounds good. Any perks we can muster. He just ran up top here. That sucks. That's a little bit poor timing for us, but also I think the guy saw me fall off, so it makes sense. He went for me. Okay. Guys, the jacket's coming off. Ah! Welcome to the stream. If you're new around here, you just tuned in, you have no idea what's going on. We are playing some COD. Call of Duty Warzone. Scammer gets scammed. I don't last 5 seconds either. What's up, C Perry? Welcome to stream. Off my game today. What's up, Harold? Yeah, we got a win earlier. That was the only game I was on. 2 games ago, we got a win. Well, the last 2 we've lost. Sorry, so 3 games ago, technically. All right. Here's the deal, folks. We need to last more than 30 seconds at control. I need a good, solid control run here. We keep spawning into control, and somehow I fail. I either get killed in the back, which does happen, or I get killed in the front. Anyway. Just didn't turn a little bit. Just listen to the music. Alright, we're getting in the game. Don't worry about it. Welcome, folks. If you're tuning in here and you're wondering why I've got a helmet on, it's because the sergeant was just visiting. This is definitely not a sergeant's helmet, by the way. Well, I guess it could be. Any helmet could be a sergeant's helmet. This thing is not real. It's plastic. Airsoft, baby. This will protect you from airsoft bullets. Pellets. You know what it is, guys? I took off the Spider-Man mask. The game we won, we had the Spider-Man mask on our head, giving us a little bit of ultra instinct. I guess maybe that's what it comes down to. I'm not going with the natural reactions. We're gonna use Sean's loadout from yesterday. It's got the jackal and the kilo on it. See how we feel about that. Okay, 17 seconds till drop. We're going control, you know it. I've got these weird skins on here. Hey, I got the kill. I got these weird skins on here. The zombie skins that you got from the Tape of Terror event, I think. Tape of Terror, yeah. You know the one where you'd open up the crates and this, like, the noise was incredibly loud. It's like the 4-leaf clover event. You remember the St. Patrick's Day event, which doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but I guess it was over half a year ago. I'm pretty sure they actually legitimately did that in March. What have I done with my life? Thoughts on Arc Raiders? I am very unfamiliar with Arc Raiders. I just heard about it the other day. To be fair, I think it just came out like a week ago or something like that. So, I just heard about it the other day. I have not checked it out for myself. I think someone said it was like $40-ish dollars. Seems very reasonable price for a game. Definitely more what I like. Instead of spending $75 on a game like Battlefield 6 or Call of Duty 7, which, by the way, I bought both. Yeah. Okay. Where are these people at? Guys, we're looking around for people. I wish tomahawks were one hit. I pinged the tomahawk. It's in his... Hold on. Was the tomahawk stuck in between his legs there? That's a little bit sus. I think that would have killed me. Would have felt like it. Thanks, bro. I really could use that. Bro got disconnected, guys. Bro got disconnected. Send him back to the lobby. 2 AMRs around. I wonder if anybody's honked the horn yet. How you doing, Big Dad? Oh gosh. How did I know who was there, by the way? I'm trying to read the chat. I'm getting killed. How did I know who was there? The guy who was right on the boat there next to me? Because I saw him. I didn't know he was there when I landed. The guy when I tomahawked him? Because I heard him. It's all about vision and audio in this game. Alright. Don't worry, you thought I was going to fall to death. I didn't. I tried to switch to my shotgun. Didn't work. I feel like I've had a lot of deaths like that today. It's like, oh, I'm going to hop over to this area and die. Guy right here, you see this? Okay, check this out. We're going to go down here. I'm going to show you something. If you don't know this exists, you got to watch. So we go in here, get a breath of fresh air. Febreze. Get another breath of fresh air because we need a little bit more air. Go down. Look at all these chests. Did you have any idea that these chests were here? I didn't know for the longest time that these chests were here. It's kind of crazy. There's my loadout. This is Sean's loadout he gave me yesterday. Self-res. UAV. You can last a while without air. So, come back up top, get some air, call in a napalm, and then we're going to go back underneath here. You can actually go even farther down, which is crazy. See this vault? Vehicle destroyed. There's some money in here. Sometimes chests. There's a chest. Big, fat stack of cash in a plate, but it's not worth getting the plate because I don't want to die. If I die, I just come back here, though. Okay. And we're good to go. Now I've got loadout guns. I don't have loadout perks, keep in mind. I wish you could grab loadout perks from a chest. I'm not gonna lie. I expected him to move a little bit differently there. I thought he was gonna come straight up toward me. I thought he was just bad, and I was wrong. I could have tried a little bit harder there. I should have tried a little bit harder there. That's my bad. It's always my bad. Don't worry. I take responsibility. Alright. Perks. Boxes. We're gonna go chase after this dude. I need to take these skins off. I really dislike them. I put them on just for fun, but they're really distracting. Okay, this guy here. Come on, I need bullet penetration. Gosh, someone's shooting me from... You know, I feel like I never get a fair fight nowadays. Someone else is gonna shoot at me from a different angle. I did unfairingly kill that... Unfairingly? I did team up on the other guy that was over here, though, so it's the same thing. Alright, someone got down, it looks like. I called this in over here, didn't... No, did I? Is that me? That might have been me. Someone just took it. Someone just took it. I was gonna call it in. That means they got an advanced UAV and they know exactly where I'm at. They just called the napalm in first, so let's go for that right now. Let's go for the kill. Okay, that was good. He left the sniper behind. His advanced UAV will stay. I got a little bit of ammo. I didn't have much, so that's really nice. Just in case I die, I like to sometimes purchase an additional, yes, an additional loadout that I can drop somewhere. So I'm going to drop this over here, just in case I die. Keep that in mind. Heartbeat sensor is fine. We don't have anything else. So someone else is shooting me. Fortunately, they have a suppressor, so I can't see where they're at. I mean, I know the angle of their bullets, but can't exactly see their location on the map. All right, let's go down. Yeah, we'll go around. We'll go around. We'll go around. Seems like a better idea to go around, yeah? Gas mask, got an napalm. Napalm's good. I kind of want that sniper, but honestly, we're going to lock and load with the jackal and the kilo. Got to rock and roll with them. No enemies around. Don't see any. But someone's definitely here. Let's put that up. I got that second loadout. Keep that in mind. Could go for an 8 attachment weapon. See, someone's definitely here. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, let's walk over here. Get the sniper. He's coming around to the left. Grab my kilo again. Okay, he's gonna go up here. Yeah, I know your play, buddy. Think this is my first rodeo? I've been here before. So who's Charles Xavier's son, by the way? Me? Did I not just hear him go in the water? Bro, what are you doing? Bro, what are you doing? Guys, can someone tell me what that guy was doing? Okay. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Oh, because he had, you kidding me? You kidding me? You kidding me? Okay, that's why I bought another loadout. The loadout's too close to him, though, so we're gonna go over here first. Land on there. We don't have a whole lot of time. We're gonna make this play fast and clean. Ah, my gosh, Chat, I implore you, please tell me, chat. Why did this guy place a mine up there and wait right below for an enemy like me to appear? Why did he do that? Why? I want to know exactly why. Is that too loud, by the way? Am I peaking the mic? I actually don't know if I am. I can't tell. I don't have playback going into my headphones from the microphone. Well, that's a sad defeat. I think I should have tried to not go tower. Probably like go tents or honestly just even hop water. Hall of Fame camper. What's up, Carlos? I like that. Hall of Fame camper. Yo, can we use that from now on? We're going to be calling out Hall of Fame campers. That's fantastic. Great expression. Yo. All right. Thank you, everybody who's tuned in today. I have some words to tell you. It's as follows. About a month ago, I was complaining about how Call of Duty loading screens are always the same. And I wish you could change the loading screen. And I wish it could be random. Blah, 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 blah. And I found out you can change the loading screen. You can change it to be random. But let me tell you something. If it's random, why do I always get the same loading screen? It's always this creepy loading screen. I have it on random. I've got a feeling that something changed and it's automatically changed it to this loading screen. I gotta check that out after this game. Why was he crouching like that, though? That's a good point. Why was he crouching like that? Why was he crouching like that? I don't know. Yo, guys, the name of the stream is One Piece Fan Plays Call of Duty. That's true. That's it. That's all I have to say. Alright, I'll tell you why. Someone's name's Harold in here. There's King Harold in One Piece. Some crazy stuff has been happening lately. Alright, there you go. I'll get off the subject. Don't get me started on the subject. Got a guy up here. Hello, friend. Someone took my kill. Someone took my kill. That's rude. Okay. Remember what I said last game. We're going to try to last at control longer than 30 seconds. Okay? Hopefully the Jackal will be here this time. I'm not going to camp. I'm going to run around still. We might slow it down a little bit. Maybe I'll crouch walk, climb up the stairs, not let people know I'm here. We'll find out. We'll find out, my friends. By the way, thank you everybody who's here right now, who's been here, who will be here in the future. I appreciate y'all. We're having a good time. Stream is going to go on for about another 40 minutes. At that point, it'll have been 2 hours. I would love to stay even longer, but I have dinner at 5 that I have to go to. A birthday dinner. We got a birthday dinner. It's not my birthday. Someone else's birthday. I'm so bad at this gun. I want to last longer than 30 seconds at control. It's just not allowed. It's just not allowed. I kid you not. It is just not allowed. That's crazy. What keeps happening is I'm going for that darn... That poor dude. I'm going for that darn jackal that has not spawned the last couple games. I don't get it. Hold on. There's someone near. Why'd I throw a smoke? I don't have a stun grenade. I threw a smoke like it's gonna be helpful. For me. It's helpful for him. Bro! I think he had full plates. He did. I'm actually surprised, though, he knew I was right there. Deadpool or Patrick? Patrick Star or Deadpool? Ooh. Great question. Who would win in a fight? Deadpool or Patrick Star? Who's winning in a fight, guys? Somehow I think Patrick Star wins. Yep, that's right. Okay, that's not true. Deadpool definitely wins that fight. I like how that guy didn't even hear me. I literally landed next to him. How did he not hear me? Some people might not wear headphones. Some people might not even have audio on. I've had phone calls before where I haven't been able to play with audio, you know? I'm just talking to people, talking on the phone. So maybe that's exactly what happened to that dude. He just felt it. Can you, how? Got him. See, I can hear that guy from a mile away. That's why it's confusing when I landed next to Pumpkinhead. Actually, it wasn't Pumpkinhead, it was Chucky Head. That they can't hear me. Nice sniper up here. Sure. Someone's on this roof. Someone on that roof. Try to slide. Yeah, I was gonna say, I thought I saw someone. Okay. Wish I wouldn't have shot yet. Bro got out of his car and shot me. How dare he? Tell you what, though. I'm going right back. Two seconds. I don't have any other ammo. 48 rounds in this gun. No more ammo. Not even fully plated. Really? There we go. Oh my gosh. Yeah, baby. I want to know how he didn't kill me. I want to know how he didn't kill me. I want to know how he didn't kill me, chat. Tell me how. Tell me why this guy did not shoot me. Come here, bro. That was a throwing knife. Give me some ammo. I have 6 bullets in that gun. Where'd this guy go? I need ammo. Ammo! Munitions box, okay. Okay. I can get my mic out of the way. It's in my field of view. People ask, what's your field of view? My field of view is microphone in front of me, field of view. It's my favorite field of view. Okay, let's get my loadout. This is not my loadout, by the way. This is... That was disgusting. Some other person... I'm in the middle of a 1v1, and this guy thinks it's okay to third-party me. Don't go for your loadout, by the way, right away. I'm probably going to die. I want to let you know that's a bad idea, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay, good. I let you know that, and I didn't die. Do as I say, not as I do. That's all I got to say. How's it going, Twinkie? Yo, when's the last time you ate a Twinkie? Just wondering. Boop. Go ahead, get the keycard. Polyatomic, polyatomic, polyatomic. Bronze. The worst. Don't do the polyatomic dance. It doesn't work. That guy is on ice. Let's go ahead and put a plate in there. Okay, so this right here is my loadout. It's about to disappear. I want to get it. I need to get it really quickly because I want this KSV. And the KSV is fantastic. And the reason the KSV is fantastic is because it has 8 attachments. 8 attachments is a lot of attachments. Plate box is there. We're good on plates, though. Nobody's done any of those things. I could go for that, but the zone's closing, so I won't. We can go outside. Kind of a riskier play going outside, maybe. I'm gonna go up above. Try to work my way toward prison. Airdrop coming in. Alright, we're gonna zoom up here. Take the zip line. Make sure there's nobody around. Looking clean, looking clean. Free gas mask, don't mind if I do. Did somebody say free ice cream? You read the name as Twerk instead of Twinkie? Oh my goodness. What's up, Yuko? You love the kilo, but the 100 mag looks ugly? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I think it's funny that ever since I put this skin on, I've seen a lot of people using this skin. I mean, obviously, you know, it just came out. But, like, I didn't put it on until 2 days ago. And I've had it for, like, a week. Got him. Okay, that was actually clean. Glad I took that stim shot. Put that in there. Get some of those things. Grab the munitions. He's going upstairs. He's gonna come back out. Because I'm chasing him. Wait for it. Wait for it. Eh, maybe he died. I think he's in there. To the right. Someone's above. Gotta go deal with that. Go back down. I got help from that guy. Reloading. Hold on. 40 seconds. $20,000. Kind of crazy. I knew this guy's gonna be cracked. That guy was nuts. I don't like facing people like this. This is like, this is incredible. That's annoying. That's annoying. Yeah, they are sweaty. For real? Absolutely. Lobbies are, yeah, lobbies are sweatier now that there's no rank. I think they are pretty sweaty, but I feel like, I don't know, they might be a little bit more sweaty, yeah. Sweatier, sorry. I mean, look at that guy. Like, that guy is pretty cracked. I could not compete. You know, I saw that there. I absolutely saw that there. But I did not stop myself. This is the face of a guy who just realized he had 11K and should be getting a loadout. Loadout, self-res. I'm gonna get the loadout over here. Grab that. Okay, taking that loadout. Go back up over here. We're gonna go ahead. No loot underneath there. Let's look at our positioning. All right, we don't know where the zones are gonna go. Honestly, I can take the water. I don't really want to do that. I'd rather take land. But I always feel like going right on the staircase here, fairly dangerous. People kind of kill you from control, and anybody around you is just gonna see you. So I mean, I might take the risk. I might go for it. Alternative, take the boat and be silly. What do you guys think about that? Yo, what's up, Matthew? He said, suck, bro. Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I can read the chat. Yeah. Are we gonna go like this staircase here? The ping on this. No one's on ping. Good to go. No one's gonna hear me do that. Okay. We're gonna work our way there. Hopefully nobody has specialist. Hopefully nobody has UAV. Advanced UAV would be even worse. Alright, we got a fight going down small building. Okay, we're gonna work towards... Nice. Glad I didn't go roof. I was about to go roof. They called in a cluster. Probably should have gotten third floor. I don't have a gassy mask. Guy right above me. Guy on roof. Alright, guy on roof. We gotta go for this. 1v1. Ready? Oh my gosh, he didn't even have any plates. Crazy. Bro, I try to go for these stupid dives. I did this yesterday too, not in a final kill. I try to go for these stupid dives where I know I'm gonna probably die, but if it gets the kill, it looks cool. Too bad. It didn't look cool. It didn't look cool. To be honest though, I was hoping I would catch him off guard and he would still be to my left, but he walked right underneath me as I dove. Very, very unfortunate. Guys, second place. It's not bad. It's not bad. What's up, Carlin? Yo, thank everybody's tuning in, by the way. We're gonna go back in for another game. Go watch the end credits, by the way. Let's back out. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and load up. We're gonna find match, and as I was saying before the game, I need to change my loading screen because it's supposed to be random, but somehow I got stuck on this one, and I'm always like, why is it this one? It's because it's supposed to be random. I don't know what happened. Maybe it was from the event. Yo. Good try. Thank you. Appreciate that, Craig. Let's get some music going in here. Yo, listen. Here's the plan. We're going to keep playing. We got about, I don't know, a couple more games left in us. I'd love to stay longer, but I have to go by 5 o'clock Eastern. It's currently 4:21. Actually, to go before then. I have a 5 p.m. dinner, and it is planned for a birthday, so I cannot miss it. So chat, we'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern, but I'm still here. Don't worry. Don't leave. I'm just letting you know. If you're curious about the time schedule, you can go ahead and type an exclamation point schedule in the chat. What's the first game mode you're going to play when Black Ops 7 drops tomorrow? Campaign? I almost said champagne. Campaign? Multiplayer? Warzone or zombies? Alright. Here's the deal. I have not played zombies in way too long. In fact, the last zombies I played was Black Ops 3, like, several months ago. Like, I'm not talking like I haven't played zombies in that many years since Black Ops 3 came out. No, just a few months ago. I think it was August is when I played some Black Ops 3 zombies. But I would love to play some zombies. I think my first game mode, though, it's probably gonna be multiplayer. I'd love for it to be the campaign, but I think it's gonna be multiplayer because my plan is when Black Ops 7, crazy that we're up to Black Ops 7, by the way. When Black Ops 7 drops, I'm gonna be live. That's my plan. So we'll be here on, Thursday night. I'm gonna stream tomorrow normal time, 4 p.m. And then at midnight we'll also do it. So speaking of Black Ops 7, I had a friend yesterday who I'm talking to, and I'm like, this week it's like, unfortunately it times up where I'm really busy this weekend. So like, but I'm gonna need a stream because it's Black Ops 7. And he's like, Black Ops 7? There's not that many. I said, yes, there are. We had Black Ops 1, we had Black Ops 2, we had Black Ops 3, we then had Black Ops 4, we had Black Ops 5, and then Black Ops Cold War. Sorry, not Black Ops 5. Black Ops Cold War. And I'm like, I didn't even know Cold War was a Black Ops game. I just thought, oh, Call of Duty Cold War. I forgot it was Black Ops. And then we had Black Ops 6, and now we have Black Ops 7. So, yeah, Black Ops 7 coming out. Be here tomorrow at midnight. All right, we're going in for another game, folks. Thank you, everyone who's tuning in. We are here, live, having fun. By the way, we got some updates. Jeff, I don't think you're here yet. People have asked about, like, doing things in the past for donations and things like that. It is a free stream. I will say, we have officially reached the number of hours, and YouTube will know this within 5 days. Reach the number of hours, I'd say, for monetization. So things like super chats and memberships can happen. I'm not going to do memberships right away. I don't want to be like that person who does memberships for no reason, right? I want to be able to provide my membership content. I'm not even currently putting out enough videos as is, so membership videos doesn't make sense to me right now. I just rather actually produce videos. So stay in the lookout for more videos. I haven't worked on any this week besides short form content and live streams. Videos are those things that when I'm in the moment, when I'm in the mood, it's like, okay, I'm working on it, it's fun. And then I gotta do something, and I don't get it done. It's like, I need to focus up and get the long form videos done. But I enjoy making the shorts probably more. Shorts are fun to make. It's a nice challenge. Alright, guys, this whole day, even though we've won games, well, we won one game, came in second place, just last game, we have not held control for longer than, like, 37 seconds. So we're going to go control. More and more people seem to go exactly where I go in control. Okay. That's what I'm talking about, baby. I don't want to die, but I'd be satisfied right now if I lost my control. Bro, I had no idea you were on the stairs. Look at that, there's 2 other people. That's crazy. This might be the one. Yeah, well, we have a 9mm. All right, I was gonna go for that guy, but the 9mm is not very good for me. This is bad. This is bad. Okay. Put in a plate. Somehow I escaped that. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Steam. Drauco. From Brazil. Nice. I'm going to sneeze. I feel like I'm going to sneeze right now. Someone's got a recon here. Don't let him do it, I'm totally going to sneeze. Hold on, chat. Wait, it's passing. What's worse, sneezing or having the feeling that you're gonna sneeze and then having it pass? I don't know. He played that one with sound. He played that one with sound. His ears, good. Good ears. Alright, we're going down here. Going in the tube. Could you guys hold your breath this long? Could you swim this fast? Could you swim this far? Underwater swimming is not as fast as what this shows, you know? Alright. Sniper. Take the sniper. We're trying to hopefully we'll get loadout. Played up. Welcome everybody tuning in. We are underwater right now. Just trying to get some guns. So we can float back up to the surface and take out some enemies. Nothing particularly good here. Alright, that was a mistake. Oh gosh. Breathe! Okay, we got a sniper. Sniper's not bad. We got the growl. Alright, we're good. Watch, I'm gonna get killed immediately. I think there is a guy to my right. Oh my gosh! What? Can someone tell me why there were 2 people there? Can someone tell me why I just died? Alright, we're going big boy. This is big boy. If you don't know what big boy is, it's this big building. And you might think something like prison's called big boy, but no. Prison's just prison. This building is a no-name building. People call it green building. I'll tell you something. I was asked, what's wrong with me? I don't know. How's it going, Friday? I was asked what we should call this building months and months ago. And I said, big boy. People call it green, but you know what? I'm colorblind, so that doesn't work for me. Yo, that's what's wrong with me. I'm colorblind. Load out. Let's take that. Any enemies around? Any enemies? Bueller? Orange box? I don't know what I'm looking for here. Something special. Honestly, let's go for loadout. There's a guy there. Some guys above me. I misinterpreted that whole thing. I knew there was a guy who was going to come behind me, which, by the way, he would have killed me. He just killed that guy. But I also thought that I was going to be able to shoot that guy beforehand. And maybe, just maybe, kill him. Okay. Napalm up there. Go for the... Let's go for the 8 attachment KSV, because this guy dropped a kilo. Now I got a kilo and a KSV. Very good. Okay. Guy had no plates. I'm gonna hop in the water. We're gonna go work our way to boat. Boat's a good place. Third house down has 8K in the basement. Yeah, it doesn't... Does it always spawn? I thought it... Maybe it does always spawn. Or most of the time. Yo, appreciate that, Friday. Alright, let's swim over here. I could be going for money. That's like the play, you know? Alright, something went down here. Someone got the care package that drops. There's probably a guy above me. Should we look? Nah, it's not on ping. Yeah, let me lose my gun. He's not on ping, so we're free. Ping, ping, ping. They might have a perk that prevents this, like Ghost. I don't remember if it's Ghost or another perk, you know? Do we do it? All aboard! Yo, someone just flew in over here. Hold on, chat. Oh my gosh. That green stuff, also known as smoke, really annoying. Okay, we're gonna get the gas mask. Yo, drill charges. How do you guys feel about drill charges? I love direct impacting people with drill charges because they can't do anything about it. They just instantly die. Hold your ground there. You got that advantage. Hold your ground there. I like how there's this right on top of the thing. Oh. See the guy hop? Hop him in the air. Alright, we're dropping that. We should get an advanced UAV from this. Okay, this guy, I don't know where he swam to. He's behind me. Let's call this in before he can. Okay. Bro, I got advanced UAV. That was close. It's a bad move for me to jump there, and I knew that. That was a bad move for me to jump there. Alright, let's call this in. It's not gonna hit him now. Go ahead, get some plates. Actually, guys, I know I have an advanced UAV, but it's also fire sale, so let's go get a free self-res and 3 more UAVs to hold the advanced for long. Alright, I guess we're gonna get a loadout. That's not what I wanted to do. That is my bad. My goodness, guys. What is wrong with me? Alright, the plan is, since I have my 8 attachment KSV, I'm gonna get my 8 attachment kilo. So now we got 2 8 attachment guns. Boom, boom. You can press the tab button and you can see. Shows I have a C9. That is entirely false. Do not have a C9. This is clearly a KSV. Alright, let's call in another UE. That's literally my favorite move in the game. It's literally is. Diving over this right here and shooting people, favorite move of the game. Someone else in my building? I think we're good. Okay, he went over there. Let's go cover that area. Let's go cover boat. There are some guns boat area. Okay, that guy should not have challenged me there. It was a little bit risky for him. I know he didn't have... I don't think he had loadout, but I had my 8 attachment kilo. He doesn't know that, though. To be fair. Alright, let's work our way somewhere else. Got a gas mask. Pretty much whatever we need. Don't have specialists. Specialists would be kind of crazy if we can get that. Maybe we can get a kill and get some specialists, yeah? Or maybe I'll find $20,220. Yeah, there could be someone to my right. Or my left, sorry. Could be someone to my right. Okay. Care package called in. Where was that called in? Someone just dropped down there, didn't they? Yo, I could approach this area. Might not be a bad idea. I like how that guy's... I like how I didn't even know those guys were there. This guy's very aware of where I am. And I'm also aware where he is. I'm gonna play it up again. My goal is to wear out his plates. That's crazy. I'm so bad. I didn't expect him to run there, to be honest. Okay. No way! Bro, I just stuck him through the smoke. That's crazy. Alright, now I'm out of plates, though, too. Oh, there's a plate there and self-res. Okay, that's fine. Were other players alive? Let's grab that. I think I'll hold my position here. Boxes might reset. I love that thermite throw. That thermite throw is crazy. I think they're going to come out of there. Someone zipped up to the roof. Okay, keep an eye on him. Okay, is everybody in that tunnel? I'm going to reposition. Might be a mistake. Let's see. Someone's next to me. Two people alive. Trophies. That's crazy. How am I not winning this? So bad. Ah, I'm so bad. I jumped down, lost the high ground. Bro, 2 second places in a row. Why can I not? I can't finish the game strong. I get a little bit too nervous, honestly. Why? Why? Yeah. That's a pretty cool kill cam, though. That's a pretty cool kill cam. I can't be mad at that, but I'm just disappointed because I thought I had it, so then I started playing poorly. Dang. Dang. Sorry, guys. Hey, that's pretty good. We got a clip, though, right there at the end. We got a clip right at the end there. We got a thermite clip at the end. I like how I took out most of the enemies, too. Back to the lobby. It is me, the Spider-Man. All right, so how many kills did we get? Scoreboard, 11. Not bad, not bad. We'll take it. Why'd you give up the height around the rock? Why would you turn back at the end? So, yeah, I know, Craig. I know. I was panicking. I knew exactly when I was doing it. I'm like, this is gonna go poorly for me. I knew exactly when I was doing it, and that's what happened. I didn't have the confidence. I lost my confidence. So yeah, anyway, for as far as adding people goes, Aaron, we do not add people on here. We just do solos. I find that is best because I do have several people ask me per stream, and I just feel better saying no to everyone and instead of saying yes to some and then having some people be disappointed. Everybody can be disappointed. No. All right. And why do I play solos versus squads? I prefer solos. Squad just doesn't work. Like, if people are out there playing squads, they must be incredibly good. I'm sorry, are you talking about like going solo queue in squads without a teammates? Like no teammates in squads it's ridiculously hard. I've done it before on stream, and when you have a full team of sweaties, there's just nothing you can do about it because it's 4 people, right? So, and all my lobbies are generally sweaty for the most part. Every now and then we get a good like a nice lobby where I'm just getting a bunch of kills and people aren't that good, but the zombies took away Binky. Well, Binky just can't beat every stream. That's the thing, too. He just can't. So, but he's here, you know, pretty good amount of time. So I appreciate that. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to be here every stream. I just appreciate you all who are. Like Tornadox, you're here all the time. I appreciate that. I love it. I thank you so much for being here. And then honestly, makes my day brighter. Hopefully it's making your day brighter. We're just here to hang out, have a good time. Anyway, back to the whole solos versus squads. Yeah, if you're playing, so some people, they do like hop on with an alternate account, search for lobbies, get worse lobbies. I don't do anything like that. There's no point to that. I want to get better at the game. I want to face people who are tougher than me. That's how you get better at the game, I find. Yeah, you're as good as for dead in squads. Yeah, two boxing. Yeah. You are. I love that. You can't say that better. Cannot put that in a better way, Friday. You are as good as dead in squads. You hate when people say I'm busy. You find my time. Oh, appreciate that. All right, guys, we are going in for the last game of the day. The last game of the day is here. I don't have much time. I actually was planning on calling the stream at this point, but we're going back in. One more game. Said this is my favorite loadout. You know what I haven't done? I haven't given the dual... I haven't given the Akimbo Sogs a good enough chance. Tamazi was here the other day saying, yo, you should try the Akimbo Sogs. And I was like, bet. And then I kind of didn't try them much. They're just so inaccurate, actually. I think I need different attachments. How can I hit that guy from that far away? Nice mind, bro. All right. Can we do it? Can we go control until we take control? Can we just go control and take out every enemy there? Is that possible? Is it going to happen? I don't know. Disclaimer, it probably won't happen. Let's find out. Let's find out. Yo, I'm out of water. I'm thirsty over here. It is the Alcatraz map. Yep, absolutely. I think of Black Ops zombies fairly frequently when, you know, every now and then I do think about the gondola and like Black Ops zombies. It's like, oh yeah, gotta miss that, you know, you gotta miss it. My gun didn't spawn here. Sometimes an orange Jackal PDW spawns there. I'm a big fan of it. I ain't afraid no ghosts. I want to shotgun someone. Call this in. Target acquired. Lol, that guy just got killed by my... Well, somebody got killed by my airstrike. They straight up disconnected. They got killed, guys. Shotguns? Shotguns? OP, baby. Gas mask. Oh, couldn't take that second shot. Honestly, he broke me really quickly, but he had the SOG. That made sense. The SOG has such a good rate of fire. You can break people so quickly with that gun. All right, we're going to change it up. We're going to go big boy. So, 3 kills. Not bad. Not bad. I can't play right now. I can't play right now, honestly. What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm gone. I knew it. I knew it. Okay. I have to go. That's all. I have to go. All right, guys, listen. We're going to end on that loss. That's sad. But here's the play. We'll be back tomorrow at 4 p.m. Eastern time. And then we'll also be doing a midnight stream. Okay, midnight stream of Black Ops 7, the reveal. Playing it, playing some multiplayer. Who knows what we'll play. Basically, you're going to get my first reaction at what Black Ops 7 is like. See if I like it, see if I dislike it. I don't know. We'll find out. GG's. Thank you, Craig. Thank you, everybody, who's tuned in today. We've had a fantastic stream. About 6,500 of you guys have come out today across the stream. Not at once. Can you imagine 6,500 people at once? It's a lot of people. There's a lot of people. A lot of pressure. Anyway, it's been a lovely day, and I appreciate y'all stopping by. Rush, you are still here. Crazy. You just won a match in COD Mobile. 3 matches, 3 wins. That's crazy. Nice. One day, Harold says. All right, guys. I gotta go. I have no time. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed. And here, stay tuned for tomorrow, is the Throwing Knife Killer. Peace out, everybody.